Alright, for EP-6, Trust the Farm, we just need a double swing. If you don't have Sea Rush, then just use Mountain plus a fast deploy to help, because Mountain can solo defend the center side. While fast deploy is to help Mliner on right side. While if you have a Sea Rush, you don't really need this, because Sea Rush can kill these two enemies earlier. So we don't need that much healing from Mountain second skill. So first of all, just Mliner here face on right side. And then Sea Rush here face on the right side. Here because not here or here, because you need to kill these two and help block the enemies coming from top and down. So here in the middle. Just activate Sea Rush skill when you can. And activate the Mliner skill with a bit. Okay, around now. So this skill can kill this enemy and cover this enemy shooting on top side as well. Before taking too much damage. Okay, this one. Activate the skill to kill. And let's wait for the last skill activation of Mliner to finish the job. Let's wait the beer enemy to go on left side first, Okay, now activate the skill. So the beer enemy will get killed by the sandstorm, since the movement speed of him is really slow. You can see, bam, one shot. And you will kill the enemy in time here. So Sea Rush only just one skill activation to kill the two invisible enemies. If you want, you have Ines. Ines can also work, just deploy 2 times. And in the middle deploy a link holder. Sea Rush is pretty tanky, so he can do both job in one. Alright, EP-7, Trust the Farm, we just need the Sea Rush, Wizardle, and any fast deploy. You can use Yato or Texas if you have. Texas maybe takes second skill, so you can have more arts damage. Now, first of all, just don't do anything, and wait. Wizardle here face on top side. Then fast deploy here to kill this enemy. If you worry about not enough DP, you can deploy the first deploy first and then Wizardle. This can also work, Activate Wizardle skill to kill these enemies on top side. Retreat, actually keep, because the enemies will still cut down. You can deploy this one to help. Okay, retreat. Okay. After you killed all these enemies on bottom side, deactivate Wizardle skill, even if she still has 1 bullet, just retreat. Because the remnant shadows will kill using darts damage. While these invisible enemies on top side, just kill using the fast deploy. And then retreat. Sea Rush, deploy here, face on top side. This enemy will come here, we get spotted, and then we get killed. Activate with the skill against this enemy. And with the 4 bullets in theory you can kill. Before enemy can go out from the attack range, you will be able to one-shot. Just like this. Deactivate the skill. Once you killed. Another beast incoming. Activate the Wizard skill when the skill is ready. And then Sea Rush skill to kill the enemy on bottom side as well. If you want, instead of using... Silversh, you can use Mliner as well, but face on right side. Because Mliner has more damage, so you can kill faster. It's just you will need to use fast deploy more times to spot the invisible enemy. That's the only issue. EP-8 for the Trust Farm, so just a shooter, the skill, Thorns, a strong medic, and a Surdur. If you don't have Surdur, just see what is she used for in this stage, and the rest are just Trust Farm units. Bring some ground unit to bait a bit and block a bit enemies before Thorns can charge the skill. That's pretty important. Let's go. First of all, just Thorns. On this position here, press on left side to charge the skill. Surdur here, face on left side to help block and let the Thorns to charge the skill, because without the skill he can't really do a lot of damage. Now be careful of this barrel enemy. When the barrel enemy do one hit to Surdur and one auto attack, so doesn't trigger the talent but low HP, activate the Surdur skill to recover all the HP and deal damage. Now medic here, face on left side. If you have wide healing range medic, so can cover Surdur tile as well, that's even better. So she can survive for a bit longer. To kill this one must be killed, the second one. If you can take fast deploys like Yato, that's even better. Okay, after you kill this one, which is the main job, you can retreat. Now, there's one more spawning later, but since we don't have activated Thorns skill, if you cannot activate the skill in time, just deploy any of the ground unit here to help block a bit. I was saying that... well, what I was saying... Oh yeah, this one. This is the next one, which is really annoying. So, by the time this one spawns here, the boss is already away, right? Just to deploy any of the ground unit to make him drop the barrel. So any ground unit, you can see, bam, gets one shot. It's fine. The important is that you use the barrel. So he will not summon the barrel here. And movement speed will be decreased. So your Thorns can just kill easily. You can see movement speed is reduced. If you really want, you can deploy another ground unit here to help block. That's why we took all this ground unit from among this unit, the Trust Farm units. At least 3. Yeah, at least 3. Or if you have a fast deploy in your roster, that can also work. Now, shoot here. The boss doesn't do really high damage using the skill. Now we'll hit this one, and we can go with the second phase. Now, activate the shoe skill when the boss dies, in the moment before the boss dies, to trigger the rice field. So the boss will get marked, will teleport, but will get teleported back from the shoe skill. And you can see he's slowly falling into the sand, and we'll get one shot. So we don't have to deal with the boss dashing skill, high damage, etc, etc. Now, here with a bit, before dropping and using Surdur, around... now you can drop Surdur here, face on top side, activate the Surdur skill, then deploy a ground unit to reveal this invisible enemy, a ground unit to reveal this other invisible enemy, so Surdur can kill, and then you can retreat to this tube. Stage finished.